welcome back to the channel. Back down at Bramley Moore on Sunday after a very bad result yesterday. Brentford down to 10 men, Everton couldn't capitalise, didn't change any of our tactics or anything like that. It's just an absolute terrible game to watch. It's 94 minutes I won't get back in my life. Anyway, let's get the drone up and let's see what's going on. Right, let's have a look around the north stand first. See if there's any change along there. Bit of a windy day, a bit damp as well, so not the greatest conditions. Post still not painted. Still that one post. Nothing changed on the roof, any painting or anything. No, nothing else. All seems to be cleared. Very clear along there. Let's have a look as we go along, see if it's equally as clear as we go along. Yeah, it's pretty much very tidy on top of there. A few little bits of scaffolding here. See a bit of work going on one of the posts. Yeah, pretty much quite clean across the top there. Still a little bit of work going on down here. Still that one little gap in the wind bezel needs finishing off. Let's have a look. The west stand.
Max altitude reached.
Still see some of the front decking to be finished off there. It's lying on the top. Let's have a look. Last time I was here it was just over halfway. You can see that straight away. Still at the same point. They were working on the corner, so the corner looks pretty much finished. Let's zoom in a bit more. Yeah, pretty much finished there now, just waiting for the front pieces to be added. Yeah, the sign's gone down off the middle of the main entrance. There was a sign, Lango Rourke and Everton on there. That seems to have gone now. Still a little bit of materials left on the top. Don't know if they've been added. I know the blue bag was there when I looked previously. Yes, bits to clean off. Have a look at the lights if they got any further along. No, just the two still on the ends. Obviously finish them next week, I think. Let's have a look at the parking areas getting finished off. Still working on the bridge section. Bit more to do along here. All the edge fencing's done. One bit of access there. Obviously it'll finish off there. They'll probably fence that off where that gap is, where there's access for vehicles still. The electric car charging point's been installed. or just bollards, can't quite tell. Still wrapped up. They could possibly be charging points. It's all wrapped up, so can't really see. A few of them right along the car park, even spaced out, possibly the electric charging points. Let's have a look along the south stand. Let's move around, have a little look, see if there's anything going on there. Still the two pieces need finishing off on that little bit of cladding down the bottom. See the cladding on the top of the windows has been finished there. There's a little gap just above this point here. That seems to have been finished off along the top. Let's have a look as we go along. Though I know towards the east stand there was still a little bit more to do as well. And again, that's all looking really clear on the top of the roof there. Yeah, looks like they've completed the top of the cladding over the windows. If they swing round, see if they've finished that little corner bit yet. Little gap between the cladding and the wall. No, still looks unfinished there in the corner. Still got to be done. See if there's any materials on the top still. There's a lot over on this corner. We'll still have a look, see what's there. Yeah, still a lot of material on there. Whether that's going to get used or not, whether it's coming down or going to be used for something inside the stadium, painting or something like that. Let's have a look, get over the pitch. Have a little look at what's going on inside. There's little bits of work going on. Still see that mark in the centre of the pitch where something was dragged. It's certainly getting greener. So obviously grass is growing a little bit thicker in places. Obviously the ends of the pitch still pretty bare, and move across and then spin round. I think the other end of the pitch is actually above it. Yeah, still pretty bare on those end pieces. Whether more seeding's got to go on there or not. But yeah, still pretty bare those bits. Yeah, people working on that area on some of the wiring, the electrics. Still look like the same amount of desks and TVs installed so far. Let's see if those little infamous platforms are still there. Yep. There's one. Let's see if the other's in the centre of the stand still. There's two. And see, I presume a third one's still going to be there. We'll just take a look. Yeah, still there. Seem like strange camera positions if they're going to be used anyway. You know. Soon see if this work on this corner's been finished. There's always something going on there whenever you come with a weekday. Always men working there. Don't know if that's finished up yet. As you go around, seems to be getting a little bit neater. Then we come to the away section. It's like curiosity. I wonder what the decision was to put the stewards or the police seat facing our fans rather than the away fans. What the decision behind that was, or whether it wasn't actually thought, it was just that's where they went. And there's the other side where the away fans, at the end of the away fans go. And see if we can get it in one full shot, the away section. So that's the away corner. Well, the away fans will be. I don't think they've put any segregation up in the top rows of the away support there. So look over here. No, it doesn't look to be. I mean, there was talk at one point that in certain games the top section could be used for away fans as well, but there doesn't look to be any segregation there. The track they use for seeding, so possibly seeding of the pitch isn't finished yet. I mean, this would explain where this is more bare down this section. Some bits coming in. We'll take a look over the benches and see how that's coming along. Come down a bit as there's nobody here, so let's make sure I'm not too close. Still a little bit of work going on, moving some stuff around, still a little bit of blue brick around, still a fair bit to go. I noted the other day when I was last here that we can get over, cornerstones on this bench still need to be fitted. Yeah, cornerstones still to be fitted there. I'm presuming the statues won't go in till after the handover, which is less than a month away now. It'll be a job Everton will do themselves. Let's have a look at this area where they're finishing off. Seems to be more of the brickwork done down the centre. A little bit more to go to the edge of the fence. See the getting ready to concrete in between the railway line, the underbarrings there. There's a little bit down here. So that looks like that's about to be concreted, so possibly next day or two they're ready to concrete them in. Let's have a look at the gate where they were working on. This one. Let's get up a little bit. Yeah, still some bits to go. I wonder if these are waiting to be collected or whether they're still being used. They look like they're all put together, ready to be collected. Again, materials look like ready to be collected, taken off site. Nothing else going along there. Just the little bit of mini astroturf there. I wonder if the concreting at the other end where the barn's in, whether that's going to be similar, going to have fence around and a little bit of astroturf there. Security hut. Alright, I think we'll leave it there for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked, please drop a like and subscribe. I always appreciate the viewers. Thank you.